Hi everybody, this is JimLiElevators here on YouTube. I wonder why you are staring off at a gray silver plate rectangle with two square holes in it. Well, in case you were wondering, this is actually my Adams replacement Otis touch button call station. See, this is where the Adams call button pieces goes in case you've ever known. And wondering why I took them apart, well, the reason why is because I just cleaned them out as that there were dust everywhere. And as you can tell, this is actually how my Adams replacement elevator call station used to be. See, look at this photo of before and after. See, this is what it looks like before, and as you can see, I took it apart because because I cleaned it up. And now here is the after right here, what I'm showing to you right now. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be restoring this thing back up. And the reason how I made this silver, my dad did this painting, as you see here, because it looked very, very ugly, especially on how old it is. You see on the back side. As you can see, he completely covered everything with spray paint, and as you can see, there's a little bit of mark right there. See, you can still see some of the original stuff showing, but for the most part, it looks like it's in very mint condition, and it's almost looked like it was brand new, especially on this side. You see, look how much in mint condition it looks like. You still see a little bit of original marks on there, but for the most part, it looks very, very brand new. And this is almost like a silver metal I see almost like on any solid object. So with that being said, like I said, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be restoring this back on camera, and I'm going to be showing you how this works. Okay, so what you see right here, these are all the pieces that goes with this right here. And now I'm going to show this to you on what it looks like. You see? This right here are the contact blocks right here, and these four pieces are the rings that goes through this hole right here. And to the far right, those are the button pieces. See, this is what it looks like on an original Otis touch button. You see that on most circle touch elevators. Actually, no, this is a little smaller because as you see right here, this is my actual circle touch Otis replacement button by Adams. You see that right here, and you see this is the same contact block as that one right there. You see the contact block right there. Once the camera will focus, you see you just press it down on there, and I'll show it to you this way. See. Just press it down. Sorry about the shakiness on my hand. See? I'm not sure if it's the exact same volume and stuff. It looks like it appears to be, well, actually no, because this one is a smaller one, and that one right there, that's bigger. You see? It's kind of this circle to the far left is smaller than the circle inside that ring to the far right. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is, first we are going to be putting back the button pieces together. You see this right here is some sort of ring that you press in. See, you can see inside the button right there, and this is where the light socket goes. You see, you just press it like that. See, I'll show you underneath there. See. You see right there, see that's a little thin metal piece right there. You just press it right there. See, it just completes the circuit. Alright, so what you're going to need is a contact block, like I just already showed you. The button. This is called the interior ring that goes inside here. And finally, you got the outside ring. Alright, so we're going to take this contact block right here, and see, this is how it's supposed to look. First of all, you're going to place this interior square ring, that is what I call it, right here. See? That goes on top of there on the contact block. You see that? Next, what you're going to do is you're going to place this button thing inside here. Just like that. See? And then finally, you take this outer button ring right here and you put it all together. Now, it looks like that, but I have to hold it because it doesn't have any screws, which we are going to get to very, very momentarily. Next, you're going to do the exact same thing like I just showed you on this one right here, which at this point, we're going to speed this up because it is just the exact same tutorial that I just showed you on this one. So let's speed it up. Here we go. Alright, got both buttons placed inside. You see? This is completely done. And now the next thing what we need to do is we're gonna screw it and place it onto this plate right here that I just showed you in the beginning of this video. Alright, now upon looking at this Adams replacement circle touch button on how we're gonna screw this, you see? We're going to be placing the screw inside there, just like on this one right there. See, the camera will focus. That is where we're going to be placing our screws, and it's in my hand right here. The only difference is that this hole right there is, this minus sign right there is called flat. And this one right here that has the plus sign, or X, however you say it, is the Phillips, according to what my father showed me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sticking the screw onto this button right here, and make sure that you hold it tight because it could fall apart if you don't do so, and if you're not careful. So we're gonna tie it inside there, and we're gonna take the other screw and do the same thing. Actually, not really tied. I take this back. So just place it inside there. It goes all the way in. And now, next what you need to do, I'm going to turn this back here. You see this? You see this thing right here with the washer holding on to? We're going to be screwing in with this. You see right here? So, what we're going to be doing is you're going to take this ring type screw, once this camera will focus, and the restored button piece itself. Hold this screw right here. As you just saw, it literally fell. And once this camera will focus, what we're going to do is you insert this screw on and you turn it. See? Just like that. And now I'm going to need to tighten this up. You take this tool right here, you turn it. Turn it till it gets all the way tightened up. See, I believe it's pretty much tightened up. I'll fix it later. Now, the same thing you're going to do for this screw. You press this screw up, and then you take the smaller ring piece right here. I'm not sure if you could see it well because it's very, very tiny. And you could definitely see the wire right underneath there. So what you need to do is just you place it inside there where I'm holding the screw, and you turn it clockwise. Turn it clockwise like that. And now what I'm going to do is use this tool right here and you just tighten it up. Just try to get in position. Alright, so I got the first button screwed on, see? Got it all screwed on there, see? This is the first button that's restored, just like this one right here. Now the second part, you do the exact same thing, which this time I'm going to speed this up because I already showed you the first one. So let's speed it up. Here we go. Alright, as you see right here, both buttons are screwed on. You see right here. See, look at that. Just restored both the button pieces back. Now, it's time to restore this button back onto this plate right here. See? Just like that. Let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so what you're going to need to do is you're going to take this plate right here and you place this down button into the lower part. So you just make sure you line it up and that the holes are going inside the screw hole. See? Now it's inside. Got the down button. And next what you're going to do is screw it on. Alright, so now just taking a look at this big call station with this exact same company. The way we're going to be doing this, as you see here, this is a little hectagon ring right here for the screw, and the shape just looks exactly like that, but the only key difference is that this is not silver, unlike that one right there. Another difference that I also know about is, you see right here, see, look at this little circle thing right there. This right here is, I believe, a washer that goes inside there like that. And what you're gonna do is you put that inside and you take this thing right here, just dropped it, sorry, and you screw it on. Alright, just have to use this, as doing it with my bare hand is really hard to do. I just actually knew what this tool is called. It's called the pliers. I just asked my dad about it and looked it up online, so thanks to him. You see this hectagon piece moving? See? Just like that. Now I'm gonna finish it off camera and I'll come back to you when I'm done. Alright. Well, I can basically screw it on now. See, look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that screw edge right there. See? You see this part? That got bent is what caused this hectagon ring type to get stuck. Now next you take this washer, I believe that's called, I'm not really sure, this little circle thin metal ring, just place it inside there. You take another piece of hectagon ring type and then you just screw it in. Yeah, this one also has that same as that, so Alright, so as you can see right here, see this is the plier I'm using. So we're going to turn it. You see it's turning just like that. Turn it. Turn it till you're able to screw it back in with your bare hand. I just did not realize it until just now after I stopped the camera. Just turn it just like that. Keep turning, and I think let me see it now. Yeah, I think I still need to use the pliers to tighten it up. I can't do it with my bare hand. You see, oop. See, just like that. You turn it. Turning it. All right. See, now I could screw it on with my bare hand. I just got through that. Just got through that vandalism part. See, just screw it on. Screw it on. I'm gonna have to raise it up a little bit. See, just put it just like that. And next, you tighten this same thing up. Let me get the camera to focus. There we go. See? Just like that. Just tighten it up until it doesn't move. Just tighten it up. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Yep, I think it's tightened up. Yep, it is. So now this time, I'm going to speed it up and do it myself, because I already showed you how we hooked up on this one, and basically the way we're going to be hooking this one up is basically the same thing I showed you that one. So let's speed it up. Here we go. All right, the restoration is fully complete. Look at this thing. It looks gorgeous. It looks like it's in great condition now than it was before. Just like your normal call station, as you see right here. See, look at that. This will look perfectly great for my elevator collection. See? Got it all restored. I hope you enjoyed this restoration tutorial video. I wish I could show you the refurbishment video of this, but y'all already seen the photos of the before and after. So with that being said, that is in conclusion of this video. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch me restore this beauty into its original glory. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And that is going to be it. You just stick it in there. You see, the first one has already been put in. I'm not sure if you saw that. Just hook it on, just like that. Whoop. That's the down one. Whoops. Haha. Wrong one. And you place this down button into the lower part. I can't believe I put the down button on the top part of the rectangle. Whoops.